Hey everybody, Rose Matter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 25 of Spy Family, aka the finale of season 1. The last episode was really sweet. It followed the aftermath of the tennis match between Yor and Fiona. I don't think Lloyd understood what it meant for the two women. I think he just saw it maybe as, like Fiona said, she was doing this to see if Yor was like physically capable of being his fake wife. And Lloyd, he seems to quite not know what to make of Fiona. He seemed like his idea of what her intentions are like way off. But like the two women, they knew what this like match represented, and of course Yor just absolutely destroyed her with just pure physical power. So Fiona went off into the mountains to train for a rematch, and Yor desperately wanted Lloyd to acknowledge that she won, and Lloyd, not understanding what this meant to her, just kind of brushed her off, and it sent her into a little bit of a depression. Lloyd realized that like she was upset, especially with like the gossiping neighbors. So he's like, "Oh shoot, I need to put up this appearance of the perfect family. I can't have Yor be like this, so I'm gonna take her out." And he was like turning on the charms. Like she got really drunk, and let it out that she was jealous of Fiona. So Lloyd's like, okay, I gotta smooth things over. So he tried to do what I think he called it Operation Honeypot, where he basically was like confessing his love and was like, we should get married for real. And she got all weirded out by it. And he's like, oh, shoot, I was way off on what Yor's thinking. And they ended up opening up to each other. Lloyd specifically opening up about, his mother and growing up and what that felt like to have a mother who cared and like a sense of safety. And he said that he appreciates that Yor is that for Anya, because he can tell Anya loves her a lot. So he said like there's no better person to be Anya's mother than you, and that was just really sweet. And then the other part was just Anya and Becky going shopping, and then Becky, we see that she does not get along with the other kids. She sees herself as like better than them because that's what she was taught by her father. And then she found like a true friend in Anya, and that was just really sweet. It's just a really sweet episode. But it seems like this one we're going to be delving into like spy stuff, because it looks like Damien's father is going to be actually at this. I don't know what it is. It's like a end of like a ceremony or something. So he's going to be there. So like Lloyd has to make contact with him. So that's what it's going to be. Anya's going to help him out. So yeah, really excited to see the season finale, see what is in store. So let's go ahead and watch it, and I'll give you guys my thoughts afterwards. All right, I feel like the whole episode is just going to be about this. This is the thing that we have been waiting for. You're now entering the Eden College social gathering venue. This area is highly secured. So unfortunately for Anya, all of her operations so far have not been successful. Operation Friendship, Operation whatever she calls the... I wonder if Yuri is going to be here. That would be interesting. Oh, is that Lloyd disguised? Yep. I don't understand. Why does Lloyd have to be in disguise? Like, he's a parent of one of the kids. That was it. That's what I was trying to think of. Imperial Scholar, or Scooter, as Anya calls it. It's nice to see that Lloyd's going to be back into doing spy stuff again on his own. I would assume he would have just gone in as like Anya's parent, but he's obviously got something else planned here. Also, like, who is he disguised as? Is he not VIP enough? I guess. He's just a lowly doctor. Just got one chance to do this. Okay, so he is. He's going to go in as Anya's father. I doubt that Desmond would want to talk to just a lowly doctor. He's not nobody too important. I have a feeling that Anya is going to be imperative for this mission to succeed. Unfortunately, Damien's just so damn stubborn about admitting his feelings for Anya. Ah, poor Damien, always just in the shadow of his brother. Aw, here we go. We're gonna get to some sad Damien stuff where it's just like the dad doesn't care about him. Oh, and his brother too, I guess. Nobody really pays much attention to him. Aw. I think this is going to be focused on Damien as much as with Lloyd. It's so sad that he has to get his brother to relay messages to his father and probably won't even see him. I wonder if Lloyd could have the, phone tapped. Or Anya. It's been a while, it feels like, since Anya's used her abilities, really. Anya. You certainly no spy. Yeah. All anyone cares about with Damien is just his father. Stubby liked Uggo. I like that Damien is a little upset about the fact that Anya is not following him just because maybe she likes him. That's gonna be a little suspicious if Anya can somehow like find Lloyd while he's dressed up in uniform or like costume. Like how? How'd you know it was me? Oh, so only the Imperial scholars can go into the social gathering? Except he's not allowed in, is he? Oh, Anya. Oh, yeah. Reverse psychology girl. There you go. She does seem like a creepy stalker at this point. Exactly. Oh, and then Lloyd's like, wait, what? I'm sure Lloyd knows this. Aw, yeah. Aw. Does she know that Lloyd's listening right now? That's kind of sweet. Oh, he's blushing. Oh, it worked. A little sad that Lloyd didn't even make any acknowledgement about the fact that she's like, I love Papa. But, I mean, I'm sure he knows this. Oh, Becky. I can see why Becky would think that. Anya is, like, oddly obsessed with him. I said, she is a true blue friend. She just wants to see romance, and also she's like, maybe I'll see her dad too. No. Oh no, then Lloyd's dressed up so he can't be like, oh, let go of her. Twilight's handmade replica. Oh, oh, it's the thing like, oh, I dropped. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, what's the point of the keychain? Is he gonna is he gonna try and get in good with Damien? Is he gonna be like, my daughter has a big crush on you? Oh, okay. Oh, good timing. Smart, Lloyd. Oh, look at that. Look. Wait, what are you gonna do? What? Okay. I was like, are you gonna do something to Damien? All right, what are you gonna do, Lloyd? I'm very curious to see what your plan is here. He's probably like, I know who you are. Or not. Okay. First contact. Okay. It's probably smart for Lloyd to just go right up to him, like, not disguised as anybody. Is Fiona still up in the mountains training? Practicing her tennis swing? wonder if he's like, I don't really care about Damien, so that's okay. It's like, well, don't talk about Damien. He won't care. Maybe his other son. That seems a little forward about, like, I want to go to your house. He's like, nah, you don't have to do that. It's like, you're just my second son. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, you don't want to push it too much. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, Damien. He might actually end up helping Lloyd in a way. Oh, creepy. He looks like a villain. Maybe he's gonna be like opening up a thing about like interest about the daughter. Maybe be like, Desmond, you know how to control your children. Would you be able to teach me how to do this? All right, so he's like trying to open up about kids, about like, let's connect on that. Then again, it doesn't help if you don't even try, right? That's probably the way that Damien thinks. Like, literally, like, I don't even know my son. He's practically a stranger. Oh, he's so creepy. Like, does he blink at all? It's sweet that in a way it feels like Lloyd's also standing up for Desmond, even if it's just for his own gain. I like to feel like Lloyd's speaking from the heart a little bit. I wonder, that's too bad Anya can't hear this because she's gone with Becky. Oh, this is so sweet. Maybe he's going to try and sneak in, like, our kids. Maybe they should hang out together to try and, mend their relationship. Oh my gosh. All lies. Lloyd's like, I'll say it all word by word. Actually, he was spying at school. Oh. I don't know how this is going. He's hard to read. Oh, is he going to be like, maybe we should get together and talk about it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, he's taking an interest. Oh, is he gonna say something? Be like, wait. Maybe he's like, kind of like, maybe make him interested. Aww. Oh, there we go. There's him also opening up kind of an olive branch about, like, maybe you guys could hang out. Oh, Damien's actually admitting it. Oh, then he's gonna be like, oh, never mind. I hate her. Oh, Damien, just admit it. Oh, is he gonna be like, never mind? Oh, no, Damien. Come on, Damien, speak up. He was speaking up before. There we go. Maybe he's gonna be like, this is the test to see if my dad loves me or not. Is he gonna say, like, I got a 50 on my test? Oh, okay. Oh, he is. He's admitting it. Oh, the good and the bad. There you go. You lead in with the good. Be like, I got a Stella. It's a sandwich. Good, bad, good. Is plan B Operation Friendship? It was cute. It looks like Lloyd did some good. And also, is your husband home? To be continued. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, maybe this will be an extra long episode because it's the, the finale, but apparently not. Do we have anything after, perhaps? But that was cute. It wasn't like. It's funny, it led up to all that, and then nothing. Basically, like, contact was made. Then again, like, that's all Lloyd was going for, so I don't know why I was assuming that there was going to be something more to it. It's a very slow burn, but that's what makes it interesting, right? Like, if he got in too quickly, I feel like there wouldn't. The build up is what makes it interesting. Like, plus, for someone who's very elusive, obviously it's going to take some time. But it looks like Lloyd did good. Uh, he seems interested in Lloyd at least a little bit. He's established, a good relationship with Damien, somewhat. Has also kind of extended an olive branch between Anya and Damien. That was cute at the end where Damien's like, I want to be friends with her, but then his just stubbornness has to get in the way. So maybe that's what the next season is going to be like, is plan B, if that's Operation Friendship. Although that's what Anya calls it. I don't know if that's what Lloyd is thinking of too, or he has his own plan B. But maybe it's just going to be Anya and Damien maybe become friends. Anya's able to go to Damien's place. Lloyd can get in that way, maybe come over for, that would be cool to have like a dinner party at Donovan's place. There's no, okay. I was hoping that there was going to be maybe like a preview or like, what's the first, what's the next episode going to be? But season finale. So it makes sense. But it was a good one though. All right. So I would say for a season finale, compared to some of the other shows I've watched where it feels like something really big happens, it was like a little bit of a letdown, but like something big did happen. The whole season was leading up to Lloyd making contact with him, but I guess I was expecting a little bit more. But like I said, this is a plan that's going to take some time. That's pretty much what this whole show is about. So we can't jump the gun too early. I got to build up that relationship. But there were definitely some sweet moments. The speech with Anya talking about how like she's not afraid to show Lloyd, the bad test, or not afraid to show her failures because she knows that Lloyd will love her regardless. And that encouraging Damien to speak up to his father. Lloyd kind of sticking up for Damien in his own way. I know it was like just to kind of get on their good side, but maybe like I felt like when Lloyd was watching Damien celebrate with his friends about his father saying something kind of nice, I feel like maybe there was something there. Maybe he felt a little bit happy with it certainly didn't look like Lloyd was happy, but maybe he felt accomplished that he helped that kid out. And hopefully that will establish, maybe Damien will get over his crush on Anya, but also his conflicting feelings with having a crush on her and wanting to get close to her, but also she's a commoner and he doesn't want to admit it, and he feels like that's beneath him. His embarrassment, that's how kids are. It's just feels like when you like someone, you end up just being a little bit meaner to them because you're just trying to push them away or trying to hide your feelings. Gosh, no, I did that when I was young too. It's like the more I liked someone, the more I would talk shit about them. But it was just really cute. Not enough, I feel like not enough Anya, not enough Yora though. Yora's not in on this. But I was thinking like the two of them were going to be working more in cahoots, but I can see why Lloyd wouldn't want to put Anya directly into this plan. Because he would probably be afraid she'd screw it up somehow. But she did help him without him realizing it. And there's the thing at the end where she's like, Dad, I'll help you, fight the big boss. And he's like, I don't know what she's talking about. But it's like he said in the speech, and I feel like he was also speaking from, his experience with Anya, is like he's not a true, like, psychiatrist. But he's like, he can't understand her all the time, but he talks to her a lot and he tries, and that is his thing, is he is trying to figure out Anya. So he's trying. It's like, yes, I know it could just be, he could say it's for the mission, but I feel like he truly does want to connect with her, as much as he might not want to admit it. But it's just like all the stuff talking about like sometimes it's hard to know your kid, and no, she's not his kid, but like he is trying, and as like she can read his mind, but he can't read her mind, and she is an odd little girl, and he's like trying to understand her. But it seemed to have gotten through to him a little bit, to both the Donovan and Damien. So it's just a really sweet episode. I liked the last episode more just because I loved the Lloyd and Yor getting a little bit closer, and it was a little sad that we had that where they had that moment, and then like the next episode they're barely in it together at all. But I'm hoping we're going to get some more romance in the next season. We're going to get more Anya and Damien. Maybe they will kind of mend their relationship and become friends, and maybe that's the contact, is maybe Lloyd and Yor will get invited over to Donovan's place for like a party, like a dinner party or something, like a meeting, and maybe Yor will get super drunk or something and just screw things up. So many ways this could go, but overall, I mean, I am obviously loving Spy Family so far, and the good thing about getting in late with this is I have practically the whole next season is almost done, so I can just jump right into that. I don't have to wait. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you liked my reaction to this episode, and then we're gonna start next time with season 2. Really excited for it to see what ends up let's try that again. What is going to end up happening? Just more antics with them. Are we going to introduce to more characters? Is Fiona going to come back at some point? Is Yuri? We haven't seen Yuri in a while. Is he going to come back and cause some shit? Are we gonna have any more antagonists popping in? Are we gonna see more of her side, with her, her assassinating? I don't. Is she even still doing it? Maybe she's just taken a break from it. Maybe she's just not. She's kind of like retired for now. She's just temporarily taken a break from it. I don't want to see Yor killing people. I kind of do. Let's be truthful here. I do kind of want to see that. It's just sad that Yor's. I'd like to see her work a little bit more, and not just like the government work, but like her actual assassination. But I feel like that would just kind of cut into, like, she's supposed to be this like sweet mom figure. To see her murder, I feel like it kind of makes things a little bit weird. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Stay tuned next time for episode 1 of season 2 coming up, and I hope to catch you then. Until next time, guys. Bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Emily Hornsby, Zorn Ether, Revealing Storm, Asborn Kennedy, Icognito, Harry Gazif, and Jared Fan.